had to stand alone. Everybody had to get their own, so just give me my chance. It was times I had to stand alone and it wasn't in my plan.
What's up, YouTube? We back with another video. 12 shots. 12 shots. Not money, not life or death, a tree. Today we're gonna be breaking down a situation that just escalated very, very quickly. Where a neighborhood dispute ultimately turns up into somebody just getting shot 12 times. Something that should have been handled just with the conversation, you know. So let's just take a look at it. Let's not waste no more time. Let's get straight into the video.
It's around 6:30 p.m. in Hamilton County, Ohio, where police respond to a reported shooting allegedly sparked by a neighborly dispute.
That sounds like the suspect is still on the scene. There's heavy verbal trouble. Our call taker is trying to get the family member to go.
I think it's next door. What's going on? What's going on?
Somebody's been shot.
Okay.
Police identify the suspect seen here as 24-year-old Cole Hornsby, who witnessed.
Oh yeah, he did it for sure.
This is said lives in the building here.
Was it you? Let me see your hands. Your hands. Got him. Yeah.
Brady's a weirdo.
Steps away, first responders find Cole's neighbor, identified as 40-year-old Theodore Block, suffering from multiple apparent gunshot wounds, according to police. Investigators would later determine
all prayers to Theodore.
The unarmed grandfather was shot in the back 12 times.
Yep, you're not getting self-defense there, buddy. You're cooked. 12 shots in the back. 12 shots in your back. Come on, man. And that's why you should never turn your back to somebody you're having a dispute with or somebody that you know you're arguing with. That's not the best move.
Just hang out there for 1 second, okay? I'm gonna check him real quick, all right? Just hang out right there, okay?
Theodore was pronounced dead on the scene a short time later, as several of his family members gathered next door.
Talk to her before she runs. That's stepdaughter.
Her family.
That's stepdaughter, but.
Back with the suspect, police prepare to escort him to jail.
My bad, allergies, man. About to throw me back to Benadryl, you feel what I'm saying? Being in there like this.
Where's the gun at, man?
What's wrong with the guy? Somebody's been shot. I haven't said nothing since. All he has said is somebody been shot. Bro ain't said anything since. What in the world? What is going on?
If you would send me the details, please.
Clear.
Got it?
Yep. 31 males in custody.
Male is in custody. At 1822, we've got a supervisor en route, and squad has been advised to respond in.
Which car are you? It's mine. Are you hurt at all? What are you doing, man?
Huh? I'm taking everything you got.
Are you hurt at all? What do you mean?
Get in the car.
Put my belt back on, man.
No, get in the car.
Why are you putting my belt on?
Because I'm taking everything you got.
No, you're not.
Sit down.
Jesus Christ, dude. You're not taking everything I got.
Cole is secured in a patrol car as medics arrive on scene.
Next one over.
If anybody's a cop in the comment section, why did they take bro's belt just now? Like, what's the? Why was that necessary? He's already handcuffed. I don't understand.
Next door, behind this house.
Hey, go down. Go down.
We want bro to be walking all weird.
Oh, I'm looking. Right here.
I ain't even noticed the body right there this whole time. Sure.
Ma'am. I understand that, but right now they got to work with him, okay? We're gonna work. Just come sit with me for a second. Okay?
Did you guys catch that him?
Yes. It was the neighbor, right?
Yeah, he had black shirt, jeans. Yeah. He shot him like 5 times. Is my husband breathing? Please, he's doing it now. I can't. I want to be over there.
I know, but right now.
Oh yeah, man, put that oxygen.
You gotta let them work, okay?
Please
I'm
go
gonna sit
calm
you down
down.
over here on the
Go
porch.
calm your mom down, please.
Yeah, I was right there. Yeah, I took off running because he pulled out a gun and started shooting.
Okay. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Like you're not hit or anything, right?
No.
You guys are gonna hang out with her for a minute. You probably need to get a statement from her at some point. I'm sure they're gonna take her to CIS.
Is he coming back too?
No, I'm not sure what the medics are doing. I know that the bad guy's in custody right now, so I'm not sure what the medics are doing.
They're not telling us anything.
Well, they don't know anything yet.
I gotta go over here.
The victim's wife, who says she witnessed the shooting, gets a chance to catch her breath before investigators question her further.
So, are you the one that called 911? Can you tell me what happened?
We heard a gunshot. We went over there. The neighbor came outside and I came outside. My husband was cutting the tree that fell.
Okay.
And he went over there and told him to put the gun away. He doesn't need a gun because he came over here. We called the cops on him once before. He came over, he was pointing a bow and arrow at me. And my husband said, "You're f***ing crazy. You pointed a bow and arrow at my wife. You don't need a gun." And he started running his mouth. I said, "Ted, we'll just go call the cops." And Ted's like, so my husband started walking away, and then he said something. My husband turned around and he just shot him.
Okay. And did you see that happen?
Yeah.
I knew bro was deranged a little when the cops pulled up. You know, he said somebody shot. Like what the?
You heard that right. Witnesses say Theodore was cutting the tree seen here when Cole allegedly fired his gun in the backyard. That's when Theodore, who was reportedly babysitting his grandchildren at the time, approached Cole to ask him to stop before the suspect allegedly turned his aim toward his neighbor.
Oh,
now,
shit.
police next door continue trying to figure out what happened here.
Did he get the gun?
No, I checked him. It's probably, I think he lives up in here. So it's... Yeah, he said he left and came back. What?
He what? He said he what?
He left and came back. I checked him. It's probably, I think he lives up in here. So it's... Yeah, he said he left and came back.
Oh, he left and came back. I thought he said.
What? He was standing right here with his hands in his pockets, staring. They said after he shot him, he went back into his house and then came back outside. So,
Okay.
which I'm pretty sure he lives up here in this building.
Do we have multiple GSWs?
We have 2 in the left upper leg and 3 in the stomach, and we believe 1 more in the right ear.
Okay.
Seconds later, the property landlord and suspected relative of Cole's arrives on scene.
But I need to know if you did hear or see anything at all. Okay. Do you live around here? You just
I own this property.
all of it?
No, I own from over. I don't own that building. I don't own that house there. I own this place.
Okay. Do you have a tenant that lives here?
Yes.
What's his name?
Cole Morgsby.
Okay. I'm going to ask you if you could stick around and be present for us, because we're
Okay.
probably going to have to come back and ask some questions. Okay.
Okay.
So.
Is he here?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure my suspect's dad is over there. He owns the property. Okay. Just for
Okay. So
spitting it out there, so I'm not the only one.
this
that knows
gentleman lives here. His wife is on the porch.
that. Okay.
The female homeowner from here is where? Because she's not over there.
Okay. Well, she might be.
So
if they're outside of city limits or whatever the case may be, and that's his property, can't he shoot his gun technically? Like, this coming from a country kid, it's for real. Like, you went over there and bothered him about him shooting his gun in his yard? Question mark.
well, if she's inside, we just want to make sure.
Not saying that advises for bro to kill that man. You know, that's not right. That's not what you do. You just talk things out. That's what you do. You know.
A, there's no more shooting victims.
Let's knock on
B,
the window and see if there's anybody.
if there's any if there's any...
Police realize another potential witness is nearby and attempt to talk to her.
Okay, you just need to take a breath.
I'm just freaked out.
Okay, so you rent this house?
I rent this house.
Okay, does somebody rent this garage?
The guy that shot him rents that house.
Okay, you know, okay, so the young guy.
What happened?
Well, we're gonna have detectives come.
Okay,
They're gonna come
we'll have them
talk
up
to you.
there.
I don't want you to keep telling me 5 different times. So I'm gonna let you catch your breath, compose yourself a little bit. It's kind of a scary situation.
Yes, very scary.
Okay.
Very scary.
So the deceased actually lives in the house next door. His wife is over there on the front porch. Okay. This gentleman lives up here. They had an altercation about a tree. The deceased was cutting up a tree that had fallen down. He comes out, they exchange words, he shot him.
Next, another officer gets a chance to speak with a paramedic who shares more details she says came from the victim's wife.
Going into a yard to cut down a dead tree and have your neighbor come out and shoot you.
Is that what happened?
She says, I think his name is Mark. Apparently,
so there's this tree right here.
This tree here is in their yard. Yeah. He was going out to cut it down because you can see it's dead.
Yep.
And the guy came out, and I guess in the past, he's tried to hit her with a bow and arrow. Well, today he came out and started a fight, according to his wife.
Like, is this just unprovoked, like, violence?
She came out to find out
what's wrong with them. Like, what's wrong with her?
His wife came out to find out what's going on, and he went and got a gun. And he said, put the gun away. This isn't anything you need a gun for.
Right.
And then he shot him, I guess, 3 times from what she said. And she's the one that called 911. And she said, I don't know where his wife went. Is she still there? And I'm like,
she saw the whole thing?
She did. Yeah, and she called 911.
Witnesses say Cole allegedly threatened the victim's wife in the past by pointing a bow and arrow at her, an alleged incident one officer wants to know more about.
She goes, I think his name is Mark.
Do you have to have do you have to take a like a testing to get your bow and arrow? Because I know, like, obviously for a firearm you got to do like a certain thing to get that. Because I got one. So do I have to do that for a crossbow too, or he just walked in the store and bought a crossbow? Because that's the problem right there.
And I'm like, you don't even know your neighbor's name, and he killed your husband for cutting down a dead tree?
Very odd.
Yeah.
It's overly odd. Like, what is wrong with her?
Military and was
She
really
broke.
not right head.
So all this started over cutting down a tree? Do you know the neighbor at all?
I mean, they've had problems before, and they've called the cops on them before.
Yeah.
Not too long ago, maybe 2 or 3 months ago. And we heard that he just got out of prison and everything, and he didn't have his mind. But other than that, my mom, he's pointed a bow and arrow at my mom before, and I think that's when they called the cops.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, I don't think he. I don't know.
How long have they lived there?
This look like premeditated.
He just got out of prison.
So it's recent, like 3 months ago. That's when it started when he moved here.
Yeah.
I heard this guy threatened you with a bow and arrow before too. Wow.
He's weird. Like, you can look in his eyes and see crazy.
Yeah.
But I didn't know.
See, I said that too. Yeah, he ain't playing with a full deck of cards for sure.
He had it. I thought he had like
couple nuts loose up there.
It was all started cutting the tree down.
No, my husband was cutting the tree down, yeah, and we heard the gunshot, and he went over there. And he lost his life over
Yeah.
nothing. Nothing. I told him just leave him alone too.
I'm starting to envision what happened now. So y'all see that little path? Y'all see that little path right there, right? So like the little pathway. Imagine he was cutting the tree. Fa! You hear that gunshot. You walk over there, bro. You don't need no gun. You know what I mean? You already done. You know what I'm saying? With my wife with the crossbow, bro. We don't need no gunshots or nothing like that. And my grandchild over here. You see what I'm saying? Cool. Bro turns around, prepares to leave, because he did have a conversation like a grown man, and proceeds to get shot in the back 5 to 6 times. That's
Did
disgusting.
anybody talk to that coward neighbor over there?
Which one?
They said they couldn't find her. She was right there when it happened.
Okay, so I guess I got lost in translation. I was assuming it was his wife. So a female lives in the house.
Yeah.
And he lives in the white garage.
Yeah. He harasses her. She came outside and said, I'm terrified of this guy. He's got a gun.
Okay.
So that's why
that was today too?
Yeah. That's why my husband went over there. Because we all heard the gunshot, and she walked outside like freaking out.
Well, I know they were trying to preserve the crime scene as much as possible.
Imagine you lose your life trying to help somebody. Imagine you trying to lose your life trying to help somebody, and you don't even have a nerve to speak to the cops for you. Come on, man.
At the end of all this, she'll be talked to.
And I understand, like, you might be frightened and everything like that, but that man genuinely did risk his life for you.
Right when my husband got shot, I fell on the ground, and then he took off and started calling 911 and ran inside.
Did he run off anywhere when it happened?
Yeah, he took off that way, and then I came inside. I came inside and called 911, and I peeked out my back door, and he was shaking my husband. He came back.
So he ran off down the street or through the field?
I don't know.
Just that direction?
That direction.
Okay. Because I know they have not recovered a gun yet. So
they haven't recovered a gun.
That's what I'm trying to figure out where you could ditch the gun.
He took off that way.
Okay.
It was a handgun.
Okay. Was it black, silver?
Black. All black. I mean, I was terrified he was going to shoot me too.
Yeah. I mean, who knows what's going through his mind.
He already pointed a crossbow at you.
He unloaded the clip on my husband. I heard just pop, 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 pop.
Just over and over.
Why? Why over nothing? He didn't even put his hands on him. Because he was afraid.
Things in life will never make sense.
I should have just knocked his ass out.
I know this.
Well.
Oh, I know exactly who shot him. I
know.
pinpoint him to a T.
I know that. That's what
I can describe him to a T.
I'm saying everything you said or you heard or saw is very important right now to write down.
I don't care if there's a gun or not. I know what I saw.
Well, I know no one's doubting you at all. We got him. No one doubts you.
Back at the police station, officers prepare to lead Cole inside.
Right. You step out, we're gonna walk through that black door right there, and we're gonna walk through a hallway. Ready? I'm gonna help you walk since you have your hands behind your back, so in case you fall forward, you don't fall on your face, okay? It's our department policy. I'm gonna come back out and grab your stuff here in a second. It's like your phone, wallet, keys, stuff like that, okay?
What did you say your name is again?
Malone.
Malone. Yeah. Oh, it's Malone.
Yeah.
You know the songs?
A lot of them, yeah.
Mind you, he just took somebody's life. Wow. Talking about Post Malone. Oh, he's booked. He didn't change his clothes. They're gonna find that gun, and they got all them witnesses. Closing. This case pretty much, shut. And
we're gonna go this way right here.
They probably can charge him already. They just need the gun.
We're gonna get him.
To a medical problem?
Medical fraud. That way?
Medical fraud.
Wait a second.
Where did this incident occur?
Fairfield Hospital is what the bill is for. I live in Hamilton County.
Okay. Did you make any payments on this?
No. The company got it.
Hey, Phil.
You gotta give me a minute.
I know.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I got the one going. So you're not out any money. Is this bill coming to you?
Yeah, it's all coming to my name and information.
Looks like you're gonna puke or something. Just wanna make sure.
So are those unsolved murders or murders?
I don't know.
It's like murders, right?
I would assume it's like
murderees.
maybe.
Cole was booked for first-degree murder and tampering with evidence after police alleged he hid the gun used in the crime. That gun was reportedly later found in a backyard shed.
No, the hospital is not in our county. Yes. You know what
Yes.
Yes.
Murder. It should be. He should have one more charge, though. I just don't know what.
That's where you need to go.
Not saying overcharging.
I would assume we should probably put him in a cell.
But that possibly means he was allowed to shoot that gun. Then
I'm not safe.
Just get safe, and I'll hold it here a second.
that's like I can't remember the name of the thing they charge you when you shoot it. Like if I walked outside right now, I shot my gun.
To your right. Face the wall inside of the face. The wall thing. Step over a little bit. There you go. Okay. Did you pat him down already?
Mm-hmm.
Did he have anything on?
I got the rest of his stuff in an envelope in my car.
Identification right now?
Oh yeah, you guys.
You got all that?
These are, yeah.
Leave that on. No, I can't, sir. I know it's important to you, and I understand that. I'll make sure it's safe. I'm gonna put it in this envelope. I have no reason to keep it.
I'm gonna do it more thorough.
I understand.
I don't know. Like I understand being safe, but that part about being a cop to me, I just couldn't feel comfortable doing like that. This to me feels inhumane, even though we're trying to be safe. Like I'm making sure bro don't, jig me in my chest, obviously with a, like damn, come on. That seems like a lot.
Okay, so he's going to remove the
Fondling
handcuffs.
the rope, you know.
He takes handcuff off your whatever hand takes off. Put your hand flat on the wall in front of you. Understand those instructions? Okay. Your hand on the wall until I tell you to remove it, please.
We're gonna do the same thing with this hand, okay?
Yeah.
Cool.
Step back a little bit. Keep hands on the wall. There you go. Okay. I'm going to pat you down, and I'm going to have you also remove your shoes, and I'm going to have you remove your socks. I'm going to check those out. Everything's okay. You'll be putting them back on. You understand that? Okay.
Shouldn't they be taking those clothes, gunpowder?
Go ahead and remove your socks.
Possible blood.
Practice that. It was hard. Do what? Practice that. Hard as well. I've been doing this about 30 years. There you go. Put your hands back on the wall for a second for balance. Lift up your right foot. As far as unless they want it, I think, as far as I'm concerned, you can have it back. That's not me making that.
That's like a religious thing.
I understand. That's what I'm saying. I'll make sure if I get it back to you, I'll make sure you get it back.
What's your religion? Let me know.
Have you have anything in there while you're in the cell? You understand that?
Jeez. Who we following?
I'm not trying to be disrespectful towards your religion or anything like that.
Why is cops so nice to my counterparts that take people's lives?
What time you got, by the way?
1909.
Okay, would you like to answer any medical questions at this time? No. Okay. I can figure that, that's fine. So the only reason I'm asking you medical questions is if something happens to you, who to get a hold of, or like family-wise or something like that. That's the only reason I'm asking stuff like that. I don't know anything about your incident. Don't want to know anything about your incident. I'm not asking anything about your incident. So, knowing that, can you answer some of my questions now? Okay, that's fine. I'm not gonna force you to do anything you don't want to do. That's not an issue. Okay. Go ahead and put him straight away. I gotta grab some keys. Put him straight away in one there.
One with me. Just a temporary holding, okay?
Yes.
That's the same thing. Yep. And a toilet for you.
They make it later, so that's fine. I'm just gonna watch him on the camera.
Cole was sentenced to 24 years to life behind bars.
Yeah, that was senseless. Like, it ain't even no reasoning behind it. And you could tell in just I don't know, like, the look. Like, he got some despair in his eye or something. Like, you can tell it's just, I'm not calling him an evil individual. I'm saying he has something that's evil within him. As a Christian, the Bible tell us, hate the sin, not the sinner. So, I pray for him. Hope he, gets better in there. And he got a lot of time to do so. So yeah, and I pray for that family as well. That's disheartening, especially like knowing that like as a wife, that could have been you and your husband basically. I don't know, took those bullets in place for you. With all that being said, though, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you want to. That's up to you. Hit that like button if you want to. That's up to you. I do have a, other content coming through for you guys. So don't think that these reactions is just all what you guys gonna get. We do have, a vlog coming here shortly. Make sure y'all check that community post tab to stay updated with what we got going on in this community here. You feel what I'm saying? With all that said, I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.
Going to root for me, but you weren't in the stands. And I know who going to shoot for me. Make sure you watch your man. They can hear the pain all in my voice. That's why I rock with